about my Hawaiian shirts because I have quite a few and I dig them. But today's video is not about that. Today's video is about graphic tees. Yes, gents, today we're talking about the do's and the don'ts for the tees. So this is the thing. The older you get, the harder it is, in my opinion, to pull off a tee, okay? It really doesn't look good if a 45-year-old guy is wearing like a funny graphic tee, okay? I would really limit those. I wouldn't even wear a Star Wars shirt if you're 45. You can be a huge fan of Star Wars, but I'd be very careful of how I would wear it. Now, I think this is pretty age appropriate. I love Bruce Lee and it has like this little gold details on it, which it kind of gives a little bit of chicness to it. That's what I would go. Or you could also go with a band t-shirt. What I mean, it's like an artist or a band, okay? That is probably the extent of what I would wear at my age. So guys, the first tip is gauge for your age. So number 2 pisses me off a lot. And I'll tell you why. When I see a kid wearing a Run DMC shirt and I ask him, yo, you like Run DMC? You like Simmons? And he's like, who? I want to hit him so hard. They need a get sound. I'm sorry, I'm back, I'm sorry. Sorry guys, I get a little bit worked up. Guys, you can't wear a graphic t-shirt of a band and not know anything about the band. It's a disservice to you and to them, seriously. So if you're gonna wear a t-shirt of a band, listen to some of their hits, see if you like them. But don't just wear it just because it's fashionable, okay? Number 3. So number 3, guys, let me just tell you, if you're gonna be wearing a t-shirt that says something, you're saying something, even though you're not voicing it, but you are wearing it, guys. In this day and age, this t-shirt might be offensive. I love wheels, I love women, and I love whiskey. But I don't know, maybe nowadays, especially when it's Me Too, I don't know if this would actually go very well. I'm pretty sure in some place, this is not gonna go over very well. So what I'm trying to say, guys, is you have to be careful. Be very mindful of where you're gonna be wearing and what you're going to be wearing. So if you're gonna be wearing it, you have to be willing and ready to back your shit up. I'm not saying that you have to get in a fight or anything, but you're going to provoke someone. Someone out there will like it, someone out there won't. So number 4 is a little bit on the lighter side, but you also have to be conscious that you don't want to look like an idiot, dork, douche, okay? So you don't want t-shirts like these, you don't want t-shirts like these, okay? They're just not cool, okay? Even though you think they might be funny, they're really not. They make you look like a dirtbag, okay? So avoid any offensive or any cheeky type of graphic t-shirts. They're just not cool, man. Again, in another video that I mentioned, you're basically having a big sign right here. It's like, I am not getting laid tonight. So, moving on to fit. Now, this is one of my favorite t-shirts, guys, because I love my Dallas Cowboys, but it does fit a little big. Yes, this shirt I absolutely love, but I think it's a little bit long. I can get away with it, but if I really wanted to make it look just really, really nice, I would do the front tug like I've taught you before. It's just a little bit this, and it just kind of gives it a nice little overall crop, guys. If you have the chance of getting a size up or a size down, try those on. But if you don't, then maybe you can tweak them. Also, you can roll the sleeves up so they're not too long. There's not much you can do here, but just try to keep them as form-fitting as possible. But be careful, you don't want your love handles to show, and t-shirts tend to do that. Number 6 is pretty simple. Get yourself a good quality cotton t-shirt. This is really nice and thin, but it's a nice premium quality cotton. It's held up very, very well over the years. Avoid a brand called Gildan, and the reason why, I have nothing against Gildan itself, but this is the go-to t-shirt for promotional tees, graphic tees. And they make a very, very coarse cotton. It's very heavy, and the crew neck most of the times is up to here. It's a terrible fit, guys. So you have to be careful about getting something that's very heavy on cotton. Avoid those. Now 7, you have to avoid screen printed t-shirts. Now, there's nothing wrong with screen prints, but some of them, most of the ones that are cheap, are made very poorly. So once you throw them in the washer and dryer, they're going to start to crack. And it's not that vintage crack that you're looking for, it's just tacky. You can see, by the way, because if you touch it and it's very sticky, it feels like a sticker on the t-shirt, That's screen printed. Avoid screen prints. Well, that's it, fellas. I try to give you a good rundown of the do's and don'ts of graphic tees. Please, if I left one out, give a comment down below because I feel that this is a very important topic to discuss. A lot of guys out there wear graphic tees, but they wear them incorrectly. So leave a comment down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and please stay graphic.